Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about February. This is the overview, so we're going to have 4 weeks. So we'll have 4 columns of cards. We'll also have 3 rows, as per usual. We are going to be talking about all of the things that are going on, of course. And let's go ahead and talk about our guiding messages from our better angels. My better angels have told me that it's going to be an interesting month. We need to remember what's ours and what's not ours. So we're going to want to keep ourselves separated from and good boundaries so that we don't take on things that aren't ours, right? So basically everything isn't about us, right? And that's okay. We would prefer it not to be all about us, right? So that's good news. The other thing to know is that we need to be very creative in how we bend and weave and bob. We're staying flexible, we're staying resourceful, we're staying creative, because not everything is going to go according to plan, and we need to brace. We need to brace for the crazy that isn't going to go right? So we want to be ready. We want to be more prepared than usual, all right? So if you have an inner Cub Scout, you want to bring that guy out, all right? Or girl. Do that thing you got to do so that you can be better prepared for what's coming down the pike, all right? So that's pretty much the messages, and let's go ahead and light a candle, get some good energy going on through here. This candle is very yummy. It is an interesting combination called tobacco and patchouli. Very delicious. I know it sounds bizarre, and I gotta tell you, it smells better than it looks. Than it sounds. How's that? All right. So, doesn't smell anything like cigarettes. Perfect. Let us get a guiding card for the month. We have this beautiful deck here we're going to be using. It is the Spiral Oracle, and we can go ahead and spread these guys out. Oh, they don't want to spread very much right now. What is going on? Sorry, Sag, they're just not doing it. It's not spready. Spready Freddy. All right, here we go. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? What is for Sagittarius right now? It's over here, right there. That's the one, actually. There you go. All right, so I'm going to set these cards aside. And what do we have? Reflecting my center of fire. Hello, girl, guy, whatever. This is amazing. Reflecting my center of fire. Look at that. What? And being a fire sign, this is perfect, right? Excellent. So you're definitely letting out your fire this particular month. I mean, hello. My goodness. So you're going to have a fiery temperament and reflecting it, right? Let those people see you. Let them see your fire, because you are fire. Fabulous. Love, love, love this card. Excellent. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and set this card right here. Very nice. And we'll just go ahead and get right into the reading, because this is the Light Seers Tarot. I think you're going to like it very much. I've seen it around before. This is not new to me. But I will say using the deck is new to me, and I'm loving it very much. It's a beautiful deck. Just so pretty. And I've seen other people use it, and I liked it very much. And it's a totally different vibe when you're doing it yourself. So it's so good, right? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Seeing some very cool things coming this way. All right. So these are your cards for the entire month. All right. Let's go ahead and do the full overview. I'm going to go through the whole thing, and then I'm going to go in depth on the very first week. All right. So that's cool. Let's look at what's going on for February 2nd through the 8th, Sagittarius. The Magician shows up telling me that you have all the tools at your disposal. You can make anything happen that you want to. You just have to get busy doing it, all right? Take care of yourself. Do the things that are in front of you. Procrastination is not a thing that will work at all this time. I don't think you want to anyway, because you're on the move. Actually, you're blocked from moving, pardon me. This is where you're blocked. and you are blocked from getting on with going on anywhere you want to go. So you're being held back from making any trips, any adventures, or any major changes will be on hold. So you can use your tools and do what you need to do as long as you stay in place. Does that make sense? So you can do a lot of preparation before you do any major moves, all right? So that's good news. And then the solution is that things are going to move really very quickly. Maybe the idea is that you'll get the work done faster if you stay in one place and if you move around a lot. So you'll get the job done faster that way. So it's all going to happen very quickly. Everything is going to get taken care of that needs taken care of, okay? Very cool. Next week over, we're going to talk about the 9th through the 15th. The 9th through the 15th is showing me you're needing to have a physical manifestation of your faith. Have something that helps you understand that there's more to life than just us, and that you're connected to it. Whatever that is, whatever you need, could be a rusty doorknob, a pile of rocks, could be a beautiful cross on the wall, whatever makes you feel connected to the big man, you do it, all right? It will help you feel that extra bit of confidence in your back pocket that says, we're good, I'm good, everything's good, and we can move on from there. Nice. Like the extra confidence. This is not a week when you can wish for things. This is not a wishing week. This is a doing week. So don't wish for everything to get right. Take care of it, all right? So this is not about you wishing for it. It won't come to you easily. Nothing is coming easily this week, all right? And the Four of Swords is here showing that there will be a meeting of the minds in some way, and you will feel very comfortable in that moment when you are talking with somebody this week and they get you and you get them and you guys are like feeding each other's ideas and everything is coming together in a very nice symbiosis. It feels really good when you have the Four of Wands happening. There's great comfort. So enjoy that comfort, enjoy it, you've earned it. I need to restate myself. Let me just erase what I just said about this card. This is the Four of Swords, not the Four of Wands, all right? And the Four of Swords is telling me that the foundation of your power is getting stronger, which actually helps this situation a little bit better. So you're staying focused on your faith, and the Empress is here saying you can't wish for any little thing, right? And now this says the foundation of your power is coming through stronger and getting stronger because you are relying on your faith a little bit more and you're feeling better in general. So I like that very much. I'm sorry I misread that card. I'm wearing my contacts, which don't focus as well on the reading and the words as much as they do on everything else. So I apologize in advance. So now let's talk about the next week over, which is the 16th through the 22nd. The Sun card is here. There are new beginnings happening for you. You're going to be starting something new where you're going to have lots of opportunity to not have all the answers. It's going to be really quite lovely. It's a beautiful, bright opportunity, and I really love this for you. I feel like you've been working towards this over the past couple of weeks. So this is not something that's unexpected. This is something that will happen, that you have put your effort into over time. You weren't putting a lot of effort out this week because you were already doing your faith thing. You were putting a lot of faith energy out, and it worked out for you to gain a base and power. Nice. Where you're blocked is completing. You're not going to be able to finish anything this week, okay? So you won't be able to finish one thing or to start the other thing. I think you're going to have more than one thing going at the same time. So it might be a secondary job, or it might be another opportunity that you're working on at the same time as you're working the other one. They're going to overlap. It's going to get a little nuts, but I think you're up for it, okay? So just don't quit the one thing while you're working on the other thing, okay? Temperance, you will have enough time. You will have enough of everything you need to get you through what you need to get through right now, okay? So just breathe deep, work out your schedule, and stick to it, okay? Don't deviate from your schedule and get after it, okay? You're doing well, you're doing right, you're doing proper, okay, Sag? All right, now then, let's look at the final week, the 23rd through March 1st. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which shows me you're working your butt off. You're going to work your butt off and make some money. Ta-da! Very nice. I love that for you. Things are getting real busy for you. You're handling your business. You've got 2 businesses going now. It looks like at least 2 businesses, and that's very impressive. The foundation of your heart will be blocked, so you may not be able to do all the things you normally do because you're doing the work. So schedule accordingly and make it work, all right? Sometimes you got to do the job instead of hanging out with family, all right? So now then, the final card, what's your solution? Finding a way to make it so you do it from home. If you can work from home, that would be great. Although I know that you wouldn't be able to put in the same amount of time with the family if you were working from home as you would like. And it would be, or the family would be more of a distraction and you would do a half-assed job at work if you brought your work home with you, okay? Because when you do one thing, you do it really, really well. When you put all your attention in one place, you do it really, really well. If you put half of your attention over here and half of your attention over here, neither one of them is going to get done really, really well. They're going to get done okay. Make a decision, and if you decide that you want to do okay at both jobs, great. If you decide you want to do really, really great at both jobs, don't bring your work home with you, okay? Be aware of that prospect and that possibility, and just keep that in mind, okay? Because if you, I mean, this is your solution to bring it home with you, right? But I can see you being extremely distracted from doing your job really, really well, okay? Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put these off to one side, and we will go ahead and get into the first week more in depth, all right? So let's look at these cards right here. Perfect. And we have this pre-programmed deck for you. Let's get these out. Yep, I'm in Louisiana again. So I went to Texas and now I'm in Louisiana. I did half of my videos for February in Texas, and I'm doing the other half here in Louisiana. Ta-da! So let's go ahead and look at what's going on here. 2nd through the 8th of February, what I see is we were talking about you having all the tools at your disposal. You're taking good care of things. You have lots of options with all of your tools. You're going to make everything you want happen, right? 9 of Cups is showing that you're getting all your wishes fulfilled. Everything is coming up perfectly, exactly as you planned it. Good for you. I love that for you. And your intuition is totally on point. So trust your intuition, trust your gut. It's going to tell you exactly which things are most important, where you should really put a lot of emphasis, and where you might want to back up a little bit or not worry so much. You're going to do perfectly, all right? It's going to be great. Nice. We said no major moves were happening this particular week. You can't move forward physically. Like going on a trip is out. Going on vacation with friends, out. Moving your job to another location, that's out. Moving your house to another location, that's out. So all the movement possibilities are out. So do your stuff where you are, all right? It's not going to go as fast as you think it is. You may think, oh, this is going to go really, really fast. Nope, not really. So take your time, do your thing properly. You don't have to rush. It's going to take a little, whoa, we got a double whammy. Look at that. We got a double whammy on the 8 of Wands. Some of what you're doing, look, so I feel like you're working towards, that's what it is. You're working towards a move. You're working towards a change. But the change is going to take its time, okay? So the change isn't here yet. You don't have to worry about the change right now, okay? Let the change be on the back burner. The big move is on the back burner right now. You are here. You're doing your thing. Stay focused on it. There won't be as many options as you want when it's time for you to make the big move, but there will be an option, all right? Just, there's no options right now, okay? Keep all that in mind when we move over to our solution, which is everything at the home front is going to go very fast. So when you're at home doing your thing, everything is going really fast and it's going really, really well. So you have the Eight of Wands, which is awesome. I'd say when you're at home doing your thing, it's working out real well, all right? Now, the the Justice card here is saying that you're absolutely going to make things fair, okay? You're making it fast, but you're making it fair, and that's really good. You're also going to make some money. So people appreciate you just the way you are, doing what you're doing, even if you have to do it from home. They appreciate the fact that you're doing it at all. So whatever accommodations you make, everything is working out perfectly. I know your moves, this move change here isn't happening the way you had planned, and it's kind of bumming you out. The fact is, everybody else gets it, understands it, and is ready to go along with what's going on. So you're perfectly covered. All right, now I have this beautiful new deck, Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. Bam. And these are super cool. Watch this. I'm going to spread them out. Okay, that's not the cool part. What do we have for Sagittarius? That's the one right there. Okay. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. That's what this card says. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Yay. I love this card. It is so true. Sagittarius, you are a special person within this world. We need you just the way you are. We love you just the way you are. And the more you bring to the table, the more we love it, okay? So keep letting your fire out and treat yourself with loving care because you know you're important, all right? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of and doing the things that you've done. You're awesome, all right? So you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get you a pocket full. All right, so we have blue calcite, goldstone, and emerald. Interesting. And how they come out like that, that's really cool. I love that. So, interesting, because the blue calcite could also work in the higher heart. I'm going to leave it the way it is. All right, so goldstone is working in the higher heart, and it specifically is you doing the physical labor. So the higher heart has two sides, the feminine and the masculine. So the feminine side would be a blue, like the blue calcite, like I was saying, oh, that could work up there. And it kind of does, and it does. So you've got the feminine energies right here, right? The feminine energies and the masculine energies side by side in your higher heart. Oops. And they are indeed balancing one another. The blue side, the feminine energy side, it dreams things up. And the goldstone, the orange side, is the masculine energy, and it physically does the things that feminine side is dreaming up. So you have a wonderful collection right here. I love this very much. When these two team up, anything is possible. It's very much the magician at heart. You're doing a great things this week, and I love these stones for you. And what's cool is the emerald has shown up. The emerald is also a heart stone, and it's telling me that it's healing your heart. The beauty of these two things coming together at this time, in this moment of now, is healing your heart. So this is great. You are totally in your heart, creating what you need to create, making what you need to make. You love it, you enjoy it, it makes your heart happy to be able to create what you're making and what you want and what you desire, and you're doing it. So, oh my God, perfect. Love this for you, Sagittarius. These are perfect stones for you in this moment of now. I'm going to put those down right there. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. If you want to carry other rocks, you can. Tell me all about it. I really want to know. I think it's really cool. So let me know what you're carrying, and how it's working for you. And if you want to carry these rocks, tell me how it's working for you. Let me know how you like the reading, because I always want to hear how you're doing and if the readings are working for you. And if they don't, let me know too. It helps me figure things out and keep things moving in the right direction. All right? My goal is to help you see what's coming for the next week so you're better prepared. That's it. And I hope to see you next week. We'll talk about the 9th through the 15th. And thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. We'll see you then.